Hey, calm down. No need for the sword. I have no weapons, as you can see.
I just saw you wandering by yourself and was wondering what another man was doing this deep in the forest.
Ah, so you're hunting. That would explain the bow. Oh, why am I out here? Well, I'm sort of on a gathering trip for rare plants used for healing and stuff. I tend to go on these trips for days at a time since I don't want to go back with just a few herbs. Why don't I have anything to protect me? Well, I do, but I kinda left my weapon at camp. I was actually on my way back there to grab it. I walked quite a while, admittedly, before I realized I'd forgotten it. Where's my camp? Not too far from here, actually. I set it up in a cave, which is pretty nice. I don't have to worry about wind or rain. Unfortunately, wolves tend to stray in this area around this time of day. Normally, they'd leave me alone the moment I showed my sword, but I don't have that on me. You could escort me back? That'd be wonderful. Though they still might lunge on me if they see me weaponless. Well, I could hold your sword, and you still got your bow, right? If we both have weapons, they certainly won't give us any issues. What if I turn on you? Okay, that is a fair point. Let me think. What if you kept your bow with an arrow in it while holding it, and I stayed far enough in front of you so you could shoot me before I could reach you with the sword? You also want me to not turn around and look at you at any point. Otherwise, you'll shoot me whether I'm running towards you or not. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Hand me the sword, and I will lead the way. At a distance, of course. This is a well-crafted sword. Later, you should tell me how you got this. But for now, let's go. Even with weapons, I still don't want to increase our chances of finding wolves by staying here. Follow me to my camp. Ah, I can see it. We're almost there. Ah, home sweet home. Your sword. Oh, right, I need to give that back. But most likely not anytime soon. Did you just try to shoot me with an arrow? You know dragons have scales, right? If we could be brought down by a simple arrow, then we wouldn't have the reputation we do. running isn't going to work either. Despite our size, we dragons can move remarkably fast. Am I going to eat you? I had forgotten how stubborn humans were with their stereotypes. Humans try to come back and take revenge or whatever. It's just not worth the hassle when there are plenty of deer, boars, and all manner of creatures in the forest who tend to cut their losses and move on. So why did I capture you then? Well, I thought it would be nice to have some company, and I just happened to come across you. How long will I keep you here? Well, if you become a hassle and constantly try to escape, or attack me, or really just annoy me, you won't be here long, and you won't be alive long. But if you keep me company and do what I ask, then I guarantee I won't kill or hurt you. And maybe, if you keep being good, I might let you go one day. No, you're not going to be someone locked in a dungeon. I will provide you with good quality food, a warm place to sleep, and, depending on your behavior, things to keep you entertained. No, I am not tying you up either, unless I have to. You can't leave the cave anyway. My magic prevents you from doing so. You're stuck here with me, but that isn't a bad thing unless you make it one. So, you're going to try to be good? I'm really not asking for much, honestly. Mostly that you just don't go out of your way to cause trouble. And I am not going to ask you to do anything remotely difficult. Maybe the most difficult thing would be to ask for you to cuddle. How would that work with me being so big? Well, you saw I can take the form of a human. And honestly, I wouldn't want to cuddle in dragon form anyway. It would be kind of weird if you're just hugging my leg. You think it would be nice to cuddle with someone? Well, I am glad you share the desire to cuddle with me. Put you down now. Oh, right, I am still holding you in my hand. Would you please hand over your bow and arrows when I put you down? They don't hurt me, but being pelted with arrows can be very annoying. You're not going to have any need for them here anyway. There we go. Ah, thank you. Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to your bow or arrows or sword. I'm going to keep them in a safe place so no harm will come to them. You want food? Okay. Come. Follow me, and I will show you where the food is, along with everything else you'll need. I really think you'll like it here.